Illinois' criminal justice system undergoes a massive overhaul 1 week from tomorrow when it becomes the first state in the nation to end the use of cash bail. Tonight, our political editor Mark Maxwell has new details on a surveillance program some critics warn could make mass incarceration worse.
Many criminal justice advocates are highly skeptical of an over-reliance on GPS ankle monitors. The Illinois courts just launched a new electronic monitoring program 3 weeks ago, and 1 week from Monday, they'll go live in 70 Illinois counties, preparing for the changes that come in criminal courts as Illinois ends money bond.
The judge can decide if electronic monitoring is an appropriate form of release.
Today, James Kilgore is an activist and researcher for Media Justice. Years ago, he wore a GPS ankle monitor out on parole after serving 6.5 years in prison for a crime committed in the 1970s.
It's a major development. Nationally, Illinois is the first state to eliminate cash bond. It's also the first state to ever implement an electronic monitoring program, a pretrial electronic monitoring program on this scale.
He's watching closely as Illinois rolls out its new program. In a new column, Illinois' Office of Statewide Pretrial Services Director Kara Lefevre-Smith said her office enrolled the first defendant onto our active GPS electronic monitoring program August 20th. The next day began the process of assuming responsibility for 200 more. She called the state-level program a first in Illinois history, but also described operational challenges in managing an extraordinary amount of data.
And I think there's a recipe for a lot of confusion and generally when confusion happens, it's the people who are impacted who pay the price for that confusion.
Kilgore and other activists in the group End Money Bond argue against electronic monitoring or e-carceration, warning of extensive harms it said could expand mass incarceration.
These devices are not very accurate. We have dozens, in fact, hundreds of cases of false alerts.
Administrators overseeing these devices get an alert anytime there's a low battery, if a defendant leaves an approved area, if the GPS signal goes out, or if a defendant may be tampering with the device. Counties that participate in this state-level program can start to use these GPS ankle monitors at no cost to the county government starting 1 week from Monday.